Peace and blessings to everyone. Shalom, Rahubat, Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Master Muhammad, I thank him and thank him for his messenger. And I thank everybody for listening today. Today I want to talk about principles and high places. Real quick, principales, from princeps. All right? Dealing with what? The word prince, first, chief, primus, first, sapir, to take. All right? It says, in relationships to the Prince of Peace, the Black Prince, good examples. So, now that we know this, we want to get into this root word, though, principia. And it means beginnings. Principia. Principle, altered from principia, principium, origin, etc. From princeps, okay? So that's another word we'll look at. I think we did. So as we look into it, we see this is associated with particles and syllables in the word prince. So why am I saying this? Because the root there is beginnings. Beginnings. And so when the Bible says it's not against flesh and blood, but principles in high places. See, beginnings in high places. So what does that mean? They're trying to stop something that's not flesh and blood yet. What am I saying? Beginnings in high place. They're trying to stop something from beginning. We are against beginnings in certain beginnings in high places. Why? Because there is no beginning nor ending, see, to the original man. See, the people that we are, the Melanite children, things of that nature. So when they started beginning in high places, you just created an interruption. Just want to get that to you. When you see people speaking of conspiracies, doomsday, or new world orders, things of that nature, there is a new world order per se when we renew ourselves. But this enforced or false new world order, that's against the people. That's called a beginning in high places. They're trying to begin something in the highest places. Remember the devil or Lucifer or Satan or the dragon or whoever you want to call him, Tarnush, when he saw the kingdom and said, I'm going to make my kingdom higher than that kingdom. See? Or when Luna Shabazz, Lulu, the Plutonian, the one who supposed to have blew the moon away 66 trillion years ago, or some say billion years ago. But I want to show you the true formations of man. Since we know that we are principles in high places. Whenever you study a baby of some sort, any type of baby, you see that we are spirals. You see that we are spirals. And as you keep spiraling out, see, you start off as an orb, right? Or you go in orbit, as they put it, so you have a vibration. The planet itself has an orbit, say 1,037 1/3 miles per hour. And so this frequency is it's also catching this 1,000 mile per hour frequency from the sun, called sun or sun wind, or today they call it solar wind. See, so the sun itself comes with healing in its wings. Remember that. So this 1,000 miles per hour solar wind catches on to this 1,037 mile per hour orbit of the planet. And you're catching both of those. You're in both of them. You're in both of them. And this is what's forming you. You have a part directly from the earth, and then you have portions of you directly from the sun. So what is man directly? See, he's a recycle. Not only is he a recycle, but he is a cycle, and then he is not only a cycle, but he is a pre-cycle. See, circadian. Hope I'm spelling this right. Don't roast me. But I'm dealing with circles and cycles. See. Now, in reality, we are taught that this is the planet, but that will make the planet finite. And they try to teach us information finite, but the original man knows the planet to be kind of open. See, and that room right there leaves room. You call that infinite. See, hope I'm spelling this right. Don't roast me now. So see that little room right there, that little area right here? That leaves room. That's called infinite compared to this. See this? That's finite. Now here you go. See? See? The direction itself still has direction. This still has a direction. Still has a direction. See? So this is what we're dealing with. And so as you can see here, eventually hands will sprout out. Hands. See? Eventually feet will sprout out. Feet. But it starts right here. It starts right here. They are actually your feet and your stomach is the first things that are produced from you through your vibrations. Then you get into these. Then you get into the mental. The digestive portions, see, are the first to show themselves from these portions. See. And there's words for these. Now, of course, this is a sloppy drawing, but you're looking at a baby forming. You're looking at sound forming. You're looking at the eardrum. You're looking at the brain. You're looking at orbits, brothers. And there's orbits from the planet you're on and orbits from the solar wind affecting that planet. So you are not only 6, but you are also 9. See? Also 9. And you're spiraling inward, outward. Now, the male body is going upward. The woman's body, her vibrations, they go a little round on their way up. She's pretty decent. She's whenever you look at the functions of the male body, you see that there's parts of your body, dear brothers, that shuts down for other portions to kick on. What am I saying? That when you are breathing in, a portion of you that breathes out ceases. Okay? So when you're breathing in oxygen, you're not able to exhale carbon dioxide at the same time. See, when one thing is active, the other thing shuts down. So even your body and the systems of your chemicals and your spirits that make it move, and your soul that animates, still works off a pre-cycle, cycle, and recycle system. Still works off a recycle system. Pre-cycle is what? Stimulation. Then what? Cycle. See that? Which is pulse. / impulse. Because remember, once one thing starts, another thing slows down. And then recycle.
Look, Dad, look at these.
Yes, sir. That looks nice. Yes, sir. And then recycle is what? Sensation. We've been teaching this for years. So stimulation, pulse, sensation. Before you sense something, there's already a pulse sending signals. Yes, sir.
Hey, Daddy.
So peace, brothers.